better. Hello, welcome back to Morrowind. We're still in the depths of Frostlemain. I've just realised something as well when recording. That I was still wearing this disintegrate armour amulet, but doesn't seem to be disintegrating any armour. I noticed in the recording that I was still wearing it. I thought, oh no, all my armour's going to fall off as soon as I load the game, but it doesn't seem to. 37. No, it doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe if I re-equip it. This rings a bell. I was doing some modding a while back, and I think I made a constant effect disintegrate armor, and I don't think it works. I'll just give it a couple of seconds. No, it's not doing anything. Maybe it works on Open Morrowind or something fancy like that, but I think we're safe to keep wearing it. And I'm wearing it instead of this, which fortifies my maximum magic, which is no good at the moment because I have no magic, so yeah, I'll keep it on for the night eye. Anyway, we're heading down here, and we have some tough enemies down here. I have no magic. This is a bit tricky. I'm also I'm playing. It's a little bit late at night this evening when I'm playing, so I'm gonna have to try and be a bit quieter than normal. Hopefully, it won't mess with the recording at all. I'll do my best. I haven't really paid much attention to these alcoves. Not much in them. Right, around here. Oh God, I couldn't see him in the shadow. Oh! Okay, everyone's summoning things. How many axes do you have? That's what I'm scared of. Oh! Oh, okay. Careful now. I'm injured. Oh, that was an axe. I don't think he can cross this threshold. He's hard to hit. He's vibrating angrily. Oh hell, let's just do that. I've got plenty of charge. Draga Deathlord. Another Deathlord helm. He did have another throwing axe. That's a bit scary. They are 1 to 35. That is, I hadn't noticed that before. That's incredibly good for a throwing weapon. I should be collecting these. I'm just, sorry, I'm just pouring myself a drink. I know I said this last time, but I did pour my drink before I started recording today. But I have the liveliest beer I've ever encountered. I poured about a quarter of it, and it filled up my tankard with foam. So I'm having to do it bit by bit. What's that, a battle axe? 6 to 55, not too shabby at all. Is it expensive? A little bit. Only 750 for such a high damage. I think it might be worth a bit more. Right, what's hidden down here then? Another Draga. Is that going to come alive? No. It's creepy though. Really want that helmet. Take some mushrooms. Embalming paste. It's quite valuable. Oh no. Oh, didn't think about traps. Okay, I should probably heal somehow. This one might be trapped as well, and I don't want anything in there, so whatever. Alright, not much down here then, in the end. Well, that's it, I'm out of magic pretty much. Nah. Right, we had one more path that I didn't go down. And then I think we're done here. We might be done shortly. Right, back up here near the top. Oh. And down here. But this might just be a dead end straight away. Whoa. Some kind of spell caster. Can I get him to waste his magic?
At your best, huh?
Whew, okay. Draga Sorcerer. Just a silver staff. I wish I could get more of their, like, robes and stuff. And a load more mushrooms. Don't really need the mushrooms or want them, but you just never see them anywhere else. Same with like the embalming paste. Well, I think that's it. I can't really see anywhere else to go. I mean, this black stuff obfuscates the cave a little bit. I wonder if that's intentional. Oh, really? Oh, I've got the sound glitch again. I'm going to have to reboot. That happened very quick. It seems that... I don't know what. It seems to happen in certain dungeons. Most of the time I'm fine, and then sometimes it happens quite a lot. Right, back again. Can't see anything. God, it is just really dark in here. Okay, I think I need to go back to Uh-oh. Oh no, that's meant to take me back. Meant to let me leave. I'm trapped in the void. Oh, I'm actually stuck in the door as well now. Well, oh, I guess I could recall. Okay, I can do that. It's a bit of a waste of this power. And there we go, home again. That is probably why, when we were in that dungeon, it showed us on the world map by here. because it had no door to an exterior cell, so the game couldn't tell where that dungeon was meant to be. That explains it. I was wondering. Yeah, it's the evening. Let's get some rest. I'll go get some magic back at the shrine. It's our shrine now. No one else is taking charge. It costs a bit of money. There we go. I think it depends on how much of the blessing I absorb with the Atronach sign. So let's get some rest, see if maybe we get a journal notification in the morning. Oh no. Okay, this does work, this disintegrate armor. Because it's destroyed my cuirass. That's weird. I thought it wasn't, but maybe it just takes a while. Okay, let's take that off then. Maybe get some repairs.
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
And sell this as well. Alright, that's going to cost us a small fortune. We can get that money back. Sell the staff and... bear shield. Oh, the ancient Nordic shield has a terrible capacity, especially for a big shield, only 10. Oh, that's rubbish then. It's valuable though. Well, let's keep the staff. Or maybe sell those two. Do I want the throwing axes back? Can you do that? Just do that. That's fine. You know what? You can have another sword. I'll get more.
Special prices just for you, Outlander.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, what brings you here, friend?
Oh, I'm going to bed. Get out of the way. Well, let's get a nice 11 hours. Have a lie-in. No journal entry, so I guess we're going back out into the wilds today. Let me stash some things here and we'll get moving. Oh, I've repaired the Nordic Helm of Buoyancy. Oh, cool. I quite like that. Constant effect water breathing. Not very useful to us at the moment, but it's worth hanging on to. Where is it? Got a good collection of helmets here. Very happy with that. Oh, they're different. Deathlord helm and a Warlord helm. Capacity 25. What was the capacity of those ones? Was it that high? Higher, maybe. The Warlord helm is more valuable. Interesting. It looks quite cool, though. That's that one. And the Deathlord helm is like... it's darker and it's got the blue bits on. Kind of matches the outfit a bit better as well, which is the most important thing, as we all know. I'll leave that there for now. Let's put the clothing in here. We'll stash the axe in here. Stick the shields on the wall and we can get going. Ish. Oh, I've got some ingredients to get rid of as well. Skooma pipe here. I've got all sorts of junk. Got this letter that can live by here. This fur pack, mysterious fur pack. Don't know what that does. And some jammer. Got these coins. Ironwood goblet. What else did I deem? I should have done some drawings in that tomb. Didn't really document anything. Let's leave this by there. Oh, Blade of Black Eagle as well. So we won't be using this. That's a shame. If I could make a resist magic spell of some sort, I could resist the blindness, but Paralyze spell isn't that useful, really. Because most undead will just resist it outright. Yeah, I prefer my claymore. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, I've got silver vase. Very pretty. Let's leave that by there. It's getting a bit cluttered by there. Should have got a bigger table in here. And the goblet. And the goblet. And then we're really done. I've lost it. There it is. Is that everything? Can we leave, finally? Yeah, I think so. Alright, we're going to just kind of do what we were doing last time then. And maybe go a bit north, but I kind of wanted to come over to this little pokey out bit on the edge, kind of explore the south of Solstheim before we head any further north. So let's go do that, see what we find down there. There's a lot of stuff on this island. I feel like you can't go very far without tripping over an ancient tomb or barrow or running into a bear. It's a dense place. I do like it. I am enjoying this. Let's cross this river. I was looking at this the other day. I can't really see it on the map. Now I've explored some, but this river, I think, bisects the entire island. I suppose it's flowing both. I suppose it's flowing from the lake both north and south. Yeah, that must be it, I suppose. But kind of on the map, it just looks like the island's split in two. But yeah, I suppose it's all flowing from the river. Just looks a bit weird because the island's so flat. Don't really get a sense of it flowing. What's this then? Oh, hello. Sorry, am I in your neck of the woods? bears coming. All kicking off now. Oh, bloody scroll through this infinite list of spells. Beast Tome. Should I take care of him? Yeah, it'll be alright. Got these big standing stones here. Don't know if that's anything important. And over here we have... Should have brought my canvas out. Good painting. Well, that's worth a sketch, surely. Do something like that. Could maybe even... Oh, yeah. Something like that, maybe. Something's charging at me to kill me. Okay, let's just quickly do this. No, is that the same bear from earlier? Do I want holly? Maybe. Maybe. Well, it doesn't seem to be much here, but you never know. There could be like a barrow just hidden around it, behind any of these rocks. Hard to tell. There's got to be something over here.
That's all you got?
What time is it? Oh, it's midday. It doesn't look like midday, does it? Looks like dawn or dusk. Well, I was sure there was going to be something hidden behind there. Maybe not. Okay, let's follow the coast up north then. Can you not? I was enjoying my walk then. Going to try and spare some bears. Ah, hello. What's going on here? Swims in swells. Well, I suppose he was swimming in a swell when he got launched up out of the sea onto the rock here or something. The tide couldn't have been that high, it would have flooded the island. Single gold coin for my trouble. No explanation. Maybe he got he was swimming. He doesn't look like he's dressed for Solstheim. Maybe he was swimming on Vvardenfell somewhere over you know, just off the coast of Cool or something, and got swept up in the current, in a storm perhaps, and thrown out to sea onto a rock up there? I don't know. Maybe there's an explanation about this somewhere. Maybe I should swim. I just left all my swimming gear back at the port. Think there's anything down there? There's a hawker. But I can't see anything else. Don't know. Weird. Okay, let's walk over there then. Oh, one of these guys. They're quite tough, these guys, aren't they? Bristleback leather. No, nothing that I want. What about the buckler? It's okay, it's one of the better light armor shields that I've found so far. I'll keep that. Wolves, a wolf pack. Maybe just the one. That'll suit me. And just forest as far as the eye can see now. Oh. Oh, here come the animals. Okay, what was I doing? I was fighting a bristleback. And a wolf. Anything else? An ice Atronak in a minute. I could do with some health, so maybe I'll go fight that. I kind of want to go this way. Should be coming up towards, oh there it is. Thirsk. Just between the trees, you can just about see its roof, I think. Skyrim music very fitting right now. Ooh. This barrow looks important and hidden and maybe inaccessible. These guys aren't too tough. I remember these guys being quite hard. So I think like the Draga are so tough. It's like changed what my brain thinks of as a difficult enemy. I remember these guys being, from like when I first played this a long time ago, I remember these guys being really hard. I think the Draga are just extremely tough enemies. I'm not complaining though, I'm really enjoying having some tough enemies to fight. I don't think I can get in there. Oh, maybe. Just. Am I meant to be able to squeeze through here? Doesn't really feel like I should. Let's have a look. How did I get in there? No, I'm definitely clipping, but Glenshall's tomb. Well, we're in here now. I feel like I might be sequence breaking something. You know what? Morrowind is a fickle game. I'm just going to give this a quick Google. Yep, okay, this is main quest stuff. I shouldn't be able to get in here yet. Okay, I'll see you later, Glenshall's tomb. I guess I'll be back at some point. Ooh, look at this guy.
Ha! I think you're bleeding.
Wow, he's kitted out. I love seeing the variety in the Reiklings. That's a really cool part of the mod. I've just got like a Solstheim creature variants mod installed. I've got that, and I think the Draga mod is a separate one. And the two of them have added so much variety. It's been really cool. So Thirsk is up here somewhere. But I guess we can skip Thirsk. I don't need to stop here. It's still early in the day-ish. I just kind of want to lay eyes on it. Where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, there's no music set up for this area. Get the default Morrowind soundtrack. Should kick back in now as we head further north though. Right, this is the furthest north we've been so far, and the environment certainly looks different. Looks properly cold here. Yeah, so what's this song called? I think this song is called Massa, which is very fitting. So the Skaal village should be up here somewhere. This is making me want to play Skyrim. Soon we'll get there. Okay, here we are. So I'm not really sure what's over in this area. That's a big area that we haven't been in. Oh, look at this place. Doesn't it look cool? Doesn't it look great with the snow and... like the greens and browns. Love it. Alright, let's speak to some natives, I suppose. Horsky Tallowhand. You are not of the Skaal. Speak to Tharsten Heartfang in the Great Hall. He is our leader and will deal with you. Okay, that's the Great Hall, I assume. Nice armor. And you. That's wolf armor. Engar Icemane. Sorry. Do you have anything to say to me? No, same thing. I guess no one's going to talk to me yet.
Right.
Right. It's bear armor, I think. Don't know what armor that is. That's cool, then. Oh, who are you? I like your look. Oh yeah, very cool.
Can a girl get a break?
Ingmar's house. Quite a big place, big-ish. Well, handful of houses, but bigger than I was expecting. Right, the Great Hall. No cliff racer. Ah, the mod has removed it completely. I was holding out hope that maybe the cliff racer was here, but I think it's meant to be in Thirsk. That's a shame. There's if you don't know, there's like a cliff racer in the normal base game. There's a cliff racer like stuffed hanging from the ceiling in here or Thirsk, but this mod has removed it for some reason, which is an absolute travesty. I did install a patch to re-add the cliff racer, but it doesn't work apparently. Oh well. I think it had like a secret in its eye or something as well. Guess we'll never know. Skaal Honor Guard. And you're our man, I presume. Tharsten Heartfang. Another Nord boss in a great hall standing before a fire. What do you want, stranger? The Skaal wish you no harm, but you will mind your manners while you are within our walls. We will make no exceptions. Now, what is this I hear about an attack on the Imperial Fort? Well, I'll tell you all about it. I wasn't there, but I hear that werewolves somehow tore down the fort's walls and kidnapped. I don't know. It doesn't sound like werewolves to me either. But they kidnapped the captain, Carnius Magius. Is that his name, or is that the guy I work for? Captain Crass. Oh god, I can't remember. Hang on. Carnius Magius. Is that the guy? I think it's Carnius. I knew I was going to get the two confused. Yeah, anyway, there's an attack on the fort. Those soldiers. They cut their trees and dig their holes. and have little to show after a day's toil. They do not respect this land or its creatures, and for that I find them offensive. But, though I have no love for them, the Skaal would never do such a thing. We prefer to let the Imperials kill themselves slowly. But these creatures that attacked, these were not wolves of the island. Now, have you finished your business here? I don't know. I think I was meant to kind of blend in a bit and learn some stuff from you. I don't know, do you have any business for me? I do like talking business. Oh, I forgot about the skull of a Skaal warrior. I'm glad I still have it. You say you brought the bones of one of our ancestors. Stupid Imperials. They need to learn to leave things as they are. Still, it is good that you've returned this to the Skaal. Perhaps there is hope for you and your kind. You're welcome here for the moment, but there is much to atone for. Do I need to atone for anything? The Imperials in their fort have brought nothing but harm to these lands. They cut the trees and dig the earth. They are wasteful, lazy and careless. They have no comprehension of the oneness of the land. It is this oneness from which the Skaal derive our strength, and the Imperials have defiled these lands. The oneness, I've never heard of that. Oneness, this is what gives the Skaal power. It is the balance of our lands, the trees and the waters, wolf and bear. The Imperials have no respect for this balance, and we pay the price. So how have the Imperials defiled the land? They're just trying to build a nice little fort. Have a nice little mining town. Do you know about the mining town? We've been making it mining town. I'm kind of running the place. We're gonna take lots of ore, make lots of money. You'll love it. Through their carelessness, the Imperials have upset the natural order, the oneness of the land. This is their nature. It must be balanced once again, and the All-Maker appeased. I wish for you to make things right, Siltanalia. You will be the one to restore power to the Skaal. I don't know if I want to do that. Well, I'll hear you out for now, because I just need to play along until I find out what happened to the captain. I'm not sure if I trust this guy. I think he might have done some Nordic magic and sent wolves to capture the captain or something. So how would I restore power to the Skaal? It is right that you do this, as it is your people who have caused the damage, not my people. Not my people. I mean, the people on Raven Rock, yes, but not the fort. I suppose I'm kind of responsible for Raven Rock. Speak with Coursed Windeye in the Shaman's Hut. He will give you further instructions. Okay, cool. Happy to do that. I hopefully he's a bit of a mage. Maybe he can sell us some spells or something. Some Nordic spells. Who's Coursed then? The Shaman. He should spend more time with steel and less with studies. Still, he can provide good advice. Hey, have you heard of Raven Rock? It's going to be great. I've heard that the Imperials have begun mining there. Fools. They take no care with this land. Awkward. Draga? Foul beasts, fit only to stain the blade of my axe. Once proud warriors, now the living dead. They are an abomination. So that's very different to the Draga in Skyrim. Maybe this changes over the next 200 years, but in Skyrim the Draga maintain the crypts and halls. They're more like bone walkers really. In Skyrim they maintain and protect the crypts. Where apparently here there are abominations which aren't meant to be there. Okay. Well, I can kill them with wild abandon then, that's good to know. Not that I'd care anyway. What about Reiklings? I cannot count the number of them I've bloodied with my axe. They are creatures hardly worthy of a warrior's attention, mindless beasts. Okay, Spriggans? Okay, he does have something kind of unique. The tree spirits of this island. When the Allmaker breathed life into the creatures of this land, his breath blew through the trees as well. Some of these trees kept a part of this life, and these are the Spriggans you see today. I like this kind of religion of the Allmaker. Almalexia? Who he doesn't even know who she is. Wild. And Tharstan, how about you? Tell me about yourself. I am Heartfang. Alright, Tharstan. Oh, very cool. Do I want a drinking horn? I wouldn't mind a drinking horn. I want one of these on my wall at home. Like some of that armour. Oh, it's a good capacity on that. 62. Nordic silver mace. Mail helmet. Oh, those helmets are kind of like the Draga helmets, aren't they? Wouldn't mind one of those shields. A tasty bit of craftsmanship. Maybe there's like a smith here then if they're making this stuff. What is that? What is that? Haley. Fortify strength. Blind. Blinds you. That must be good stuff. Cyrodiilic brandy. Who's got a taste for the finer stuff? I haven't had any brandy in ages. Oh, ooh, some light beer, some vague vintage reach. Ooh, they've got wine imported from Skyrim in the Reach. Ooh, good bit of gold in there. Let's have a look, see what's enchanted in here. Bet he's got something enchanted.
No guest of the Skaal shall want for hospitality.
Oh yeah, he does. So does he. Anything else here? No. I didn't listen to what he said then. That was probably a cool, unique line, wasn't it? Bugger. Oh, I'll watch it on the... watch the video. Oh, there's nothing up here. Guess if there's like a big meeting or something, all the Skaal come up here and shout down from the balconies. This is cool. Look at this. A little bit of hidden architecture up here. That's like a unique model. It's hidden away up here. That's really cool. Very good. It's all a bit bare up here, isn't it? We could do some more with the hall. And I love this as well, like these door arches, with twisted vines going around it. Oh, it's gotten late. I wonder if there's somewhere I can sleep here. Doubt there's like an inn or anything. Ingmar's house. Bronrod. The Roarer. Rigmore's hut. This could be... this is a smith. Snedbrew the Smith. Quite dark in here. Snedbrew. What is it you ask of this Skaal? He speaks to me, he'll repair my... You can do that. What are you selling? Just bear armor, what a letdown. Damn, I wanted to buy some of that cool Nordic stuff. Lord Jornabret's Last Dance. I've read that before. Can't remember what it's about now, though. Oh, a nice place you've got here. I've forgotten who I'm looking for. It's like Korst or something. Korst the Shaman. Ice Main's hut. I suppose we'll meet all of these people at some point. Urna the Quiet. Who are you? Alvaring Whitebeard. He looks shocked. He looks stunned. What's happened, Alvaring? What have you seen?
May the wind
Whoa.
be on your back.
Thanks.
It's a hard life, but it's fair.
He's hasn't got anything too interesting to say, I don't think. I'll leave you to it. Lasnir's house. Shaman's hut. Okay. The last one I checked. You have this little Quama eggs. Where the hell are they getting Quama eggs from? And then the Great Hall. Okay. They say they're all cut off and isolated here, but they're shipping in bloody Quama eggs and Reach wine. Alright, I'm kind of out of time, so I guess we'll speak to Korst here and then call it a day. Doesn't look like there's anywhere for me to spend the night here, so we'll have to improvise. Wow, Korst is cool though. The 5 Far Stars, I don't recognise that title. This is a volume of verse collected from wise women of the Hlaalu Ashlanders. It consists of verses composed by Ashlander warriors, champions, and Ashkans committed to memory by the wise women and transmitted down the generations. May I Shrink to Dust is attributed to the long-dead poet-warrior Zershishi Musmanul. Rise from Dark... I guess I have read this before. This kind of rings a bell. I don't know why this shaman here has... I guess he's a bit more learned than the rest of the Skaal. Rise from darkness, Red Mountain. Spread your dark clouds and green vapours. Birth earthquakes, shatter stones. Feed the winds with fire. Flay the tents of the tribes from the land. Feed the burned earth with our souls. Yet never shall you have your rule over me. Never shall I tremble or flinch from your power. Never shall I yield my home and hearth. And from my tears shall spring forth the flowers of grassland springs. You know, the troubles of Red Mountain, the ash and the blight, it all seems very far away when you're here, doesn't it? Siltinelli's been ended up getting wrapped up in the Skaal and the oneness of nature here on Solstheim and kidnapping and building a mining colony. But I think it's all a welcome distraction to her in the end. That fireplace has been added by a mod because that fireplace looks so Vvardenfell. It looks super out of place here. I like the stones just look like the wet, boggy stones of like Seydanine. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's speak to Korst. Greetings to you, Wanderer. Why have you come to our village? Well, it's about the attack on the Imperial Fort. I can tell you no more about this. If there is information, Heartfang will have it. I'm sorry, I can do no more. Heartfang. Heartfang. He didn't tell me anymore though. I guess maybe I need to... What they're saying, without saying it directly, is I need to help them before they help me. Maybe they're keeping the captain prisoner until maybe there's some concessions from the Imperial Fort, something like that. Okay, well, Heartfang told me to help restore the power of the Skaal. Heartfang wishes you to do this, does he? Then I will assist you. There is a ritual that must be completed. On Solstheim, you will find 6 standing stones, each representing one of the 6 gifts of the Allmaker. At each of these stones, a ritual must be completed. Once the ritual of gifts is complete, the oneness should be restored. So you don't want me to tear down the fort, pack up the mining colony. I just have to go to these stones and do a little funny ritual. Sounds like a compromise we'd be willing to make. It would be too much for any not of the Skaal to remember. Here, take this. It will explain the rituals and guide you on your way. This book may be of some use to you as well. If you are to remain with the Skaal, you should understand our beliefs. Interesting. Feels a little bit like they're just giving me a job to do to get me out of town. While they move the captain to another location or something, but... We'll see. Let's have a look at these, notes. Locations of the stones. Ah, cool. Oh, I should print out my map for next time then and update it with this. That'd be cool. Okay, I should have passed a lot of it. The Sunstone, was that part of the big rocky formation that I drew earlier? Maybe I might try and do a little drawing of each stone. That would be a cool little challenge to do. So that's where they are. I like that that's given to you on a physical map. And the story of Avar Stonesinger is very long. Ooh, or maybe I'll read it next time. We should. Really, I'm sure this is important, but maybe it's something. Maybe it'll tell us about. Yeah, the different stones, I think. So maybe we'll read it bit by... Oops, dropped a pen I was spinning. Maybe we'll read it bit by bit. We'll have a look at that next time. And we'll speak to Korst a bit more. See what else he has to say. And maybe go chat around the town as well before we leave. See what else is going on here. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, we're here now, I guess. At some point, we'll have to head back to Raven Rock, but that can wait for now. We're not in a massive rush. So cool, I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, that's all I've got time for today, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. But it looks like my name's Korst Windeye. That doesn't look right at all. There you go, that's better. Right, okay, I'm going. Bye.